What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Dark Souls. In the last episode, we cleared majority of Anor Londo. It is time to make my way up to... well, it's time to go do a couple things. Not really time to go... well, I guess it would be. Oh, you didn't allow me to go for the backstab. Interesting. There we go. So in the last one, I took out Priscilla, I took out Jeremiah, and I also took out the demon, or the dragon in half. Finished off the Painted World. Took care of... I forget he's faster than me. Took care of half of Anor Londo. Well, the second half of Anor Londo. Go ahead and get this last one. Come on, Captain. Ooh, nice. I'm faster than you when I time it right. You can give me anything? No, he's not. Okay, so like I said, in the last one I did majority of Anor Londo. I went and took care of the rest of Painted World, killed him, opened the way for Sigmire, and talked to my boy, Soliare. Now, the next thing we're gonna have to do, might as well kill these guys real quick. Literally, he just stands there. It's beautiful. You can't come up here. You forget that? Go ahead and hang out down there. Come back up here if you want, and I can re-poison you. Well, kind of need you to come up here so I can poison you. No, nobody said you could go anywhere, buddy. Well, I wonder if I could hit him from up here. If I were to go like right here, I would. Alright, need you to return to your post, sir. Return to your post. It's okay, go back to your post. It's okay. It's okay, come on. Where's the other guy? Half HP? Yeah, go back to your post. Go back to your post. Get out of here. Go somewhere I can poison you. And go about my day, because it looks like they're both gonna die if I just simply poison them. I was anticipating him to move a little bit further. But there we go. There we go. Perfect. Poisoned. Now when I come back, they will both be dead, which will allow me to take Soliare in and beat the boss easily. Okay, so to get the gate opened, you go down here. Alright. And then next, hug the wall and drop down. It's going to force you over. Pick this up. Shoot him in his face. And there he goes. He's poisoned. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. Go ahead and die. You got a homie right below me that I'm waiting on. And I don't know if I should heal up right now or not. And if I use an Estus, it'll pretty much be a waste. Honestly. Can I? Nah, it's too narrow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hit him. Then heal. Aha, and then we're right back where we started. Next thing, open up that shortcut. You ain't getting through, big boy. Clear him out of the way. A simple headshot or two should be more than sufficient. 3 of them, to be exact. And then his little brother. He's like, how could you? You're the chosen one. Grab that. Nice little chunk. You can see he's about to die. Give me your souls. Bam! Souls. Okay, so make your way over here. And if you can get it right, open that on up. Take the hawk ring. And then make sure not to hit this guy, because this is the main homie. This is big homie right here. Yes, I want you to forge me weapons. Him Gablan before Gablan, but Gablan not blacksmith. Modify weapons if you want to. You can then make the claymore to the lightning claymore. Nah, lightning bow. Yeah, I'm good. You can make the great sword of Artorias. You can make the Abyss Greatsword. You can make quite a few weapons here if you have the souls. You can also return them to their other variants. Now what I need you to do, my good sir, is I need you to... Where is it at? What do I need? Twinkling Titanite? Oh, where do I get those from? Not those demons? I thought I got it from them. Can I buy them from you? I can. Oh, I only have one. Oh, I can buy as many as I want. I forgot about that one. Oh, yeah. So, it's time to level. Oh, hold on. I need some more. Okay. That is not a problem. That is not a problem. Hold on. Wait until you guys catch this one. Let's go ahead and use every single one of these. We're going to get this thing maxed out right now. Oh my god, the damage I'm about to produce. Oh, I might need to change my underwear. Sorry about that. You guys don't need to know all that nonsense. My apologies. But the damage is going to be immaculate regardless. About to be in the splash zone. You seen what I've already been doing to enemies? Well, it's about to go above and beyond. We're about to turn into Goku, and we're going Ultra Instinct. Maybe not that far. Maybe not that far. I'm not that good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and purchase one more, as I need one more. And then we're going to reinforce this to level 5. And that is maxed out. Unfortunately, I can't take it any further. You guys don't see it here at all because it's completely maxed out. But oh my god, the damage. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. This is absolutely ridiculous. And on top of that, I already have boosted stats with my 40 strength and 40 endurance. It's about to get loud in that arena. But for right now, I think I'm going to hang on to my souls. Let's go back up this way. Let's get Soliare summoned for the fight. Let's go take ourselves out our next enemies. Ornstein and Smough. Now, I don't know if I have to complete Ornstein and Smough 2 times over. I know that I have to beat them both to get their stuff, but I don't know if there's 2 different things that each boss will drop me. How is he not dead? Oh, I'm confused here. Sir, your car's extended warranty. Oh, I guess he doesn't care about his extended warranty. What a shame. Man. It's hard times being a salesman. It really is. All right, with that completed, let's go ahead and wait for our homeboy. I really should have went to the bathroom before recording. These cups of coffee are just running through me. But you know what? There's no time for bathroom breaks. You can't call yourself a true gamer unless you have a shit bucket, so I can't call myself a true gamer. My wife won't let me have one. She says they're unsanitary. I can't remember if I can open the doors. I'm not going to. I don't want to fight those other 2 big boys. Instead, I do have that bonfire. So, let's go say hello to Ornstein and Smough. I'm not sure who I want to take out first. if I want to take out Ornstein and allow Smough, because, you know, technically here. Okay, level with you. Technically, Ornstein isn't even here, okay? Not even here. All right, let's go get it. Hopefully that doesn't kill me all the way through this cutscene. But there's Smough, who technically is here, and then Ornstein technically isn't. If you look into their weapon items, descriptions, and all that stuff, he left and said Smough is the last one there. So technically he's some sort of empowered, summon, if you will. Kind of like the Mimic here. Ooh, that hurts. Alright, so I think I'm going to take out Ornstein first. Oh my god. And he's dead. Oh my god, I've never done that. I've never used any buffs before, and I've never had a powered up weapon to this point. This is, oh my god. If you guys are following what I'm doing here step by step, and it took your time to level up and do everything the way that I've been doing, this is easy mode. Alright, now we got big boy. Go ahead and pull out our shield. Ow. Soliare. And I'm dead. I should have healed when I had the opportunity just before. I got a little bit greedy there. It happens, it happens. That was pretty easy mode though, not gonna lie. Absolutely obliterated Ornstein like he wasn't even there. Hold on. I almost forgot. Oh, sorry. I have to enkindle myself to be able to see the summon sign. So, that requires me to use a humanity, which I don't want to do. The souls, I honestly don't care about. The humanity, I do care about. So let's go ahead and reverse our hollowing. Let's go try that again a little bit more patiently, yeah? Now hit and heal, hit and heal. And I don't have to fight as many things on the way there, so hopefully I should still have all my Estus. Or most of it. Alright. He's done. I don't think this other guy will even aggro to me. Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Oh, I forgot about you. Come on out, buddy. Oh, that's some nonsense. That's absolute rubbish. Get out here. Some BS that was. Alright, so that's going to heal me back to almost full. And I shouldn't have to worry about him. No, he doesn't aggro. Okay, so same thing as last time. We're going to use our arrows to pre-kill those knights. How much time am I got here? 14 minutes. I wish I could have beaten that boss first time for you guys. That would have been nice. Would have been real nice. Especially everything considering I had all the damage. Had all of it. But Soliare wasn't there to help tank. That's the downside. I need to get some better armor. Definitely some better armatures. Upgraded anyway. Not better, but upgraded for sure. If I had upgraded, I wouldn't have been taking as much damage. Right, so he's all procced out. Let's get homeboy number 2. Get him procced out. Do some extra hits. Just to make sure that they really die this time. Okay, then run around, kill the Black Knight. The coffee is really running through me. I was really hoping that I could have completed that fight. and then been able to utilize a quick reprieve. Oh well, not in the cards. However, that might not be entirely true. I do have to wait for these guys to die. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. That's what I'm going to do while they're bleeding out. I could rush the process, but I really, really need to use the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and stand by and let them die. Why did his health go back up? Excuse me, sir. Why are you healing? Oh, he used a healing flask. That's why. All right, so let's go ahead and get you back down. Nah, I think I'm just going to have to kill them out real quick. They're going to keep healing. That's number one. And then I'm still going to go use the bathroom again. Oh, I guess I don't need to use it. I can hold it. Oh, I really got to go. No, while he's summoning in, I'll be right back, you guys. Oh, my apologies. Oh, the relief, though. Why'd you fall down the thing, dude? Come on. Alright, so first things first. Go ahead. Not that. I always forget. I gotta. Hey-ya! Now go through the door. Then let's go get our stuff. Now we have to stay somewhat close to Soliare. Ow. Ow. Alright, that's one down. I've already seen this. Let me skip. Let me skip. Ooh, how'd that hit me? I need to get up and heal. Double heal. And he's dead. Full of Smough, and our homie left alive. That's actually overpowered. Two-handed with power within. Can't wait to use other buffs. Alright, so that's complete. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our way over to this elevator. Or not. The main thing we have to do is we have to watch power within. It slowly drains our HP. And there it goes, it's over. Alright, so up we go. And I had you waited to kill, what's his name? back there at the fire link. His stuff should have been back here. Or at least his summon sign. Or I forget what it is. You can... Yeah, it's like back here. You would fight him, and you would go there, and that's where his loot would be. That's right. So if you want his armor, do his little quest, do his invasion, and then, you know, go get yourself his armor set. I'm going to grab that the next time around. Let's go ahead and light the bonfire. Still don't have enough for all my levels, so we're going to go on up and get our Lord's Vessel. And then off to the Demon Realm. Or Demon Ruins, I should say. All hail the Tata Goddess. Oh, into the bosom we go. Oh, yeah. Too bad you're just an illusion. Brother's sick and twisted if he can come up with an exact idealization of her, especially including the big old tatas.
Of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight, since the day Father is wounded of
Nope. She's not here, unfortunately. If you guys follow the Dark Souls, the Tata Goddess is in the Ring City. She was sent there to kind of act as a quote-unquote extension of himself into the Ring City, if you will. The Ring City was created for the Pygmies to more or less isolate them from the rest of the world, because Gwen was he was afraid of what their potential was, what our Dark Soul potential is. So he isolated us, and he gave us her to guard the city, which she sleeps eternally, which is why she doesn't have her eyes open currently. And she is just an illusion, so if you want to, you know, knock her out, I don't think she gives you anything. However, I think she has a covenant, which we will join later. As of right now, it is time for us to make our way back down into hell. Warp. That's right. So we're going to Daughter of Chaos. Yeah, Daughter of Chaos. Off we go. Probably should have went to Blighttown. Yeah. Alright, so let's go save Soliare. I have way too many souls on me, so I'm probably going to take it slow down there. I shouldn't get attacked by the invader, though if he does invade me, he's in for a horrible time. Make sure I have my arrows. There we go. And then just like we did in the last episode where I took us down here, we're going to just make our way over there. However, I don't think I'm going to actually complete all of this area. I'm just going to go save Soliare. Yeah, I'm just going to go save Soliare. So now that we have completed Anorlando, he should be on his way to the Centipede Demon. And since the door is closed, he can't go and actually see the Sunlight Maggot, though he did catch a glimpse of it. So we're going to go kill it, we're going to save him, and then, we should be good to go. I forgot about Capra. It shouldn't matter. I am way overpowered now. Come here, Capra. Honestly, I've taken you at lower levels. All of my stamina, though. But 2 shot. Good lord. Drained all of my stamina. That's how weak my my armor is. I definitely need to boost my physical defense rating. 100%. So now that we have the Lord's Vessel, do we have to place it? We have to go place it. Alright, thank God I didn't waste my time. Alright, so we're going to have to go back to Firelink, you guys. So head back to Firelink, and I don't have the ability to talk to the homeboy Framp. I think that's who I usually go with, the dark side. Can't remember if that's Framp or if that's the other guy. I think it's Karth. I think Framp is the one that gets made fun of. But honestly, the one that's at Firelink, I think he's just testing you. No, the other one tells you about the Dark Lord and all that stuff, and like he builds you up to want to become that. Where the other one kind of hides its secret. He doesn't long for it. Well, he longs for it. They all long for it. His entire species. Don't get me wrong. He longs for the return of the Dark Lord, but he plays it off, I guess, to see if you're truly worthy. Which we are always truly worthy of the dark side. Before I do that, I'm going to go down to Blighttown. I still have things that I can buy up here at Firelink. But I do want to get my Pyromancy Glove maxed out at the same time. I'm going to go down to... Yeah, I'm going to go to Blighttown. Just really quickly. We're going to max out our Pyromancer Glove as much as we can. We're not going to max it out, but we are going to get at least 2 more levels into it. And then I'll return to Firelink. There's a bonfire up there nearby here, and unfortunately this isn't Dark Souls 2, which allows you to travel to any single fire that you have sat at. And this one only allows you to go to specific ones. So you kind of have to remember what's near what. Which, you know, that honestly, it's pretty simplistic when you really think about it. If you want to go to this one spot, you travel to here, and then you go there. If you want to go to this spot, you go here, and then you go there. If you want to go here, you travel to this spot, and then you go there, and then you're there, you know? Or for the most part, Firelink is connected to pretty much half the world. Alright, so go ahead and put the iron rust ring on, or whatever it's called. Is it the iron rust? I didn't even pay attention. The rusted iron. Got them backwards there. I put the rusted iron ring on so that we can traverse through the water, or the poison swamp. They really want me on their team. They're like, please, sir, won't you please join. I don't think I'm going to kill these guys. What I am going to do is I'm going to run over and grab that item. Grab the large club, whatever it is. And then run over to the bonfire. You know what, we'll grab the club last. Hopefully none of them aggro to me. Yeah, we'll grab the club last. Let's go ahead and level up first. Level up our glove. What's going on, beautiful? Modify equipment. Pyromancy flame. Pyromancy flame. Pyromancy flame. Alright, that takes it to +2. We have 3 more levels to go on that bad boy, and we'll be completely topped off. Everything else down here has been grabbed except for that. So let's go grab it. Shields up. At the ready. The Great Club. Easy peasy. And we got the pickaxe. Nice. I don't know if that's a rare drop from them or not, but nice. Right, another thing that we need to do is we need to go do the, what you call it, the forest outside Smough, as we get a trader that pops up here. It's either here or it's over at the other spot, but we get a trader that comes down here, trades us more stuff. We'll get that later on, once we actually go there, as I'm saving that location for Smough. However, if you want to go to that location earlier on, it costs 20,000 souls to grab up the item that's located at, where's it at? I can't remember the bonfire. It's outside Sun's Fortress. You go down there and you go down to that area. Or you buy it from him. Alright, so what we're going to need to do.
Well, you did much for me to know the gate. Was that?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it seemed like well. Please.
Get the token. Emit force.
There you are. I'll be heading down with nothing left. No worries.
Is that it?
There, I'll be with nothing. No,
Yep.
nothing.
Alright, so the next time we find him is down there in Blighttown.
That is it. It's noise. This is no laugh.
If you want to save Crestfallen, don't talk to him. Talking to him turns him into a hollow as he tries to go down there and take care of the smell that you guys that he's talking about here. Now what I have to do is I have to come talk to this big boy.
Hello.
Oh, I guess he's already awake.
You who rang the bell? I am the primordial
Yeah, this is Frampt.
King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn.
No, he's not.
Chosen undead, I wish, and the very chosen so that you may now, yes, you.
Okay. And then he takes us down. We place the Lord Vessel, which dispels the illusion outside Firesage. Let me grab up my notes real quick and check off a couple things here. One thing I've learned when it comes to games like Dark Souls that have several NPCs, lots of quests, lots of areas to go through in specific... Well, you don't have to do them in specific... Well, I guess you have to do things in specific fashions. It's good for me to keep track by doing this. Return soul. Well, now you would have also talked and returned the soul to the Firekeeper after taking out, what's his name? Had you done that route, but I took him out earlier and grabbed up his ring, but you would have gotten his armor. Let's go ahead and place the Lord Vessel, which dispels those illusions and allows us to proceed further into the game. Then, after this, head down into the Demon Realm. The Demon Ruins. After we go down to Blighttown, that is. So we're going to go back down to Blighttown. A little bit of backtracking here and there. Alright, so return soul, talk to Sigmire. He moves to Blighttown. We go down, we give Sigmire his purple moss. Bam. Beautiful little cutscene. Showing all the doors getting opened. That's the one down in the Tomb of Giants. That's the one outside Anor Londo, which leads to Hell. And that's the one outside Firesage. And also the shortcut that I needed unlocked. Boom. Now.
Very well. As King seeks to achieve, commence your scarce grave look the fork and all.
Yep. I don't care about your dialogue, bud.
Ready? Then we shall.
And so more or less, he says that we need to go and grab the 4 great souls, return them here, and it'll open the door. So, let's go ahead and proceed. Bring us back topside, which we can now use him to go back and forth as we need to. I can also use him to get rid of all my excess inventory if I want to. I'm not going to. There we go, there's my beautiful weapon. And then, whilst I'm here, let me talk to...
Oh, hello, I was waiting. And he told... Well, he's just...
you. Talk to Big Hat.
Hello there, as promised. I'm afraid that the basic framework... Oh, don't frown. Hello?
I think we have to get our intellect
Hello?
to a certain level.
Hello?
Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should... That will certainly...
Purchase item. Alright, so I can buy a couple things here, which I'm going to do. I'm going to buy all of these that I can. These are a bit expensive now. Sorcerer's Catalyst, I already have one, and I still need this ring. Other than that, there's not a whole lot I can do.
All right. That should help. May we meet?
And the main reason that I decided to, grind out in the Painted World to get all my levels was so that every single time I beat a boss or clear an area, I can buy some stuff. I'm trying to work on those trophies. Alright, so he's gone. Let's go ahead and talk to you one more time.
There you I'll be hitting enough.
Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to warp back down to Daughters of Chaos. We're going to go talk to our boy Sigmar. We're going to give him some purple moss, which will progress his storyline. And then we're going to come back down here to the Daughter of Chaos again. That poor Daughter of Chaos. The Spider Woman. The reason that she's in the state that she was because she took pity on all of the people around her and was trying to alleviate them of all the curse that was building up in them, which eventually caused her to go blind and also affected her clutch, her eggs, which are now all stillborn. She's basically dying, you guys. Spider Waifu's dying. There's nothing we can do to save her. If you have the ring, I forget which ring it is, but if you have the ring to talk to her, she goes, she thinks that you're her sister because she's blind, and it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. I watched a couple lore videos. Yeah, I love the Dark Souls lore. I love Dark Souls lore as much as I love Star Wars lore. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. Huge lover of the Star Wars series. Though, this new series can get lost. No, Rey? Nah, I'm good. Rey is not the chosen one. Rey is a farce. She's a blight upon our world. She's no Jedi. Well, she is a Jedi, but she's no Skywalker. No matter how much she wants to claim to be. Right, so I spent a lot of time down here. Get rid of these. Excuse me. Pop on, there we go. Spent a lot of time down here farming up those slugs. They drop large Titanites as well as green Titanites. So if you need to level up using green or larges, come down here for free. Farm them up. I've got lots. I mean, I've got more than I know what to do with. 52 greens. I still have plenty of larges. I didn't buy any of those. Those were all farmed down here, and it didn't take very long at all. Alright, buddy, I'm literally dying of poison. Can you... He's a bit in a problem. Let's give him some moss. Pure shield. Next time we meet him, it should be... When's the next time we meet him? Okay, so that repeats. The next time we meet him should be later on, where we have to assist him with some very ugly creatures. We have to make sure that he has 50% HP when all these creatures are dead, which not a problem. I've got my archery skill upgraded, so I'm just gonna pelt him with a couple poison arrows each. Hop on down there, take him out while he's in the middle of his dialogue, and then save his life. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and warp back to the Daughters of Chaos. It's time to go save Soliare. Finally. Finally coming to save you, Soliare. I promise. And I should still have some poison arrows. Yeah, so I got 83 of them bad boys. We're going to need them. You saw what Capper did to my stamina. Absolutely obliterated it. So I'm just going to go ahead, shoot him up with some arrows, get him poisoned out, and then make my way down there, tap him once, and be done with it. You saw that I could two-shot him, but no. It's easier just to get everything out of the way and play it safe. I only want to do this once, not 12 times. Sometimes doing it one time, slowly, is actually more efficient and effective than doing it several times. Now to pull off this feat, we need to make our way back over here to where we took out Ceaseless Demon. Ceaseless Discharge. Swap on over to our bow. Figure out where the sweet spot is. Out there, I think. No, a little bit over. How about there? Here? Right there. There he goes. Alright, so let's make our way down there now. And he should have a little bit of his health missing and taking poison damage the entire time. When I do want to fully come down here, as I don't think this is the time that we're going to take on Firesage. I think I'm just coming down here to take care of this, and then I planned on going to the catacombs. But when I do come down here, I'm going to take care of all of them. So my endurance should be about the same. We'll have some more arrows. Kill them off. Go grab those loots. And be on with our day. You can choose to wait to grab those until after you've taken out the Centipede demon. She drops you some items that make it really easy to traverse the lava. Or I can just, roll past you, buddy. Alright, let's make our way back down here. For the second to last time. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to need any of my Estus, as I can pretty much take out everything. However, let's go ahead and poison them all out. Uh-oh. Being invaded. But never mind, he's dead. That's what you get, buddy. I thought he appeared somewhere else. Guess not. Oh well, doesn't matter. He's toast. And back to work. Alright, poisoning the one behind or the one in front? I'm not entirely sure here. Alright, the one in front's getting poisoned. Alright, second one. Second one is poisoned. Third one. Third one is poisoned. Fourth one is poisoned. Fifth one is poisoned. Whoa, let's not do that. Why can't I see him? There we go. Whoa, I keep forgetting I need to hit R2 to swap arrows. R2 to swap, I almost did a roll there. I hit him thrice. Am I not hitting him? That hit. That hit. And that's gonna hit. Poison. Okay. Now let me swap back to normal arrows and remove the rest of their HP. Just gonna speed this up a little bit. I think I have to hit them each like once or twice. That's him. And take the one out in the back. A little time consuming. But it pays out. Or pays off. Easy street, and I don't have to lose my my Estus. Alright, I'm just gonna push forward. They're pretty low. Another machete. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, the one behind, that works. Roll into him and slice. Who's next? The one behind? Is this one just like stuck? And he's dead. And he's dead. Let's make my way down here. I don't think there's any more, except for the one right over there. which I'm going to proceed to one-shot everything. Silly dragon. I'm a pyromancer. What do you think you're going to do to me that my enemies haven't tried to do before you? Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to poison this bad boy. He's going to run at me because he's angry. Roll into him and show him who his daddy is. Daddy's right here. I'm gonna swap over to this. He shouldn't aggro. If he does, he's toast. Shoot our buddy in the eyeball. Don't worry, there's some items in here and whatnot that I'll grab on another run through. But while I'm waiting, let's go ahead and lure you on over. Or not. That works, I suppose. I am going to end up buying more arrows here sooner rather than later. So, you know, if you're running low like I am, proceed to buy more. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to kill these two real quick. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, thing one, thing two. And we're not going into the boss fog. No, ladies and gentlemen, we are going this way. Okay. Now just run along the right-hand ledge there as you've seen. You can also go that way if you want to. Okay, so item number one, which I will grab. The door is shut. Next thing you're going to need to do is you're going to want to line yourself up with the fall and then fall down. There are a couple sunlight maggots there, so let's go ahead and proceed with caution. Don't activate the doors. We need to poison mist our way through it. Bug one, bug two, bug three, and bug four. Alright, swap to poison mist. And I'm just going to poison mist all throughout here. It's that one in the middle, but I like to make sure, just in case, that it's not. So we're going to kill that using poison mist. That is the bug right there. We don't need to kill all of them, we just need to kill that one. And it's dead. So now, if you want to open the door, do so. But do not progress to where Lost Isolith properly spawns in. So we're going to grab that, and then we're going to get out of here. If you want to hit them with archery, you know, be my guest. But these bugs over here do respawn in, so it's not even worth killing them. And now if that's completed, Soliare should be good to go. Should be safe. He won't see the sunlight maggot as it's currently in my inventory. Next thing we need to do is get on out of here. So I might honestly kill Firesage Demon right now. Let me confer with my notes. See how far along he actually is on my playthrough. So Anor Londo, I did Blighttown, I did Firelink. Let's swap over the page. Yeah, I was gonna go to Catacombs next, and then I was gonna do the Demon Sage. But you know what? We could probably do Demon Sage right now. I've got 12 Estus. I could totally do this right now. Pop one of them. Pop that. And let's go on in. I didn't even cast it. Okay. And then very similar to the last thing that we just killed. The last fire, or the last demon, he does the butt stomp. Wherever his staff tip goes, you're going to want to stay away from that. Honestly, I don't mind the butt stomp so much. It doesn't deal too much damage. I want him to toss his staff down though. Like that. And then I can do this. And we're done. Healing up. Pretty much easy mode. Grab that and make our way over to unlock the fast travel. And then it's off to Catacombs. And then it's off to Blighttown to upgrade my my thing, actually. So I can go down. Which I think that takes me down to Centipede. I think that takes me down to the Centipede demon. Oh, I still have that going. That's how fast I killed him. I still got Power Within going. Is it called Power Within? Yeah, Power Within. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful to have. No, the drawback, yes, you do risk your life. Okay, it ticks down, but for those of you that are accustomed to that through the use of the symbol of avarice, you're already kind of accustomed to it, so no, there's no real harm so long as you're watching your HP and you're making sure to take care of all of your damage. Okay, so I don't think there's anything down there, so let's go ahead and step on this, which brings the lift on up. And now, if we want to, we can swap over to another covenant if we want to. And honestly, since we're done here, I need Estus. So I'm about to do something. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, no. Yes, no. I'm sorry, Spider Waifu. Forgive me. I love you. I love you. You. Oh, did I buy all your stuff? I don't think I bought all of his pyromancies and stuff. If I didn't, I'm SOL. I really hope I bought all his pyromancies. I really hope I did. If not, I'll just get him on the next playthrough. Buy all of his stuff before you kill him or her. But I needed that. I really needed that. But we no longer have access to this bonfire, which kind of sucks. Which means I think we have to traverse back down here. I don't think I rested at a bonfire. But I'm gonna need another bonfire since that one's now out of the question. So let's travel on down. Get our next bonfire unlocked. Don't go that way, that's a trap. Yeah, I need to go get my next bonfire unlocked. And since the Sunlight Maggot is now dead, we don't have to worry about Soliare going hollow, so long as we continue to do the proper steps. Thankfully, one of those steps does not involve the catacombs, so let's go ahead and do the catacombs later. I need a fast travel, as I just took out the only one in the area. This should be the one right here. I should be able to fast travel to this one, if memory serves. Oh no, I can still travel there, I just can't travel out. But I do have that fast travel. That right there is the Centipede. Yeah, the Centipede demon. I wonder if I could take her out. Honestly. I mean, I do have the levels. All I need is Soliare to be down here. There's an item right there. Can be a bit tricky to get and fall and survive and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and grab it anyway. I figure I should just start grabbing stuff. And we're gonna have to go over here, line myself up with the fall, and take the plunge. There's Soliare's summon sign. Pop and Nestus. And pray to God. Alright, so what ring do I have on right now? I need to put on something for fire protection. Boost fire defense. There we go. That should work out perfect. Alright, let's get Soliare. Summon him in. Since I've already taken out what's behind us, should be fine. I think after this fight, I do go back over there and I talk to him. Oh, look at him greeting us like a proper son, bro. Alright, you guys. It's gonna be rough. Oh, it's gonna be rough. How much time do I have? No time at all. I meant to be quick. Let me go ahead and save here, and then I can stitch it together. Come on, hurry up. Alright, so I don't have much time for this fight at all. Honestly, I have 2 minutes to complete this fight. And watching this cutscene kind of killing part of that time. Come on, get down here. I have to watch the cutscene for the first time. So there's a couple different places you can choose to fight her. You can choose to fight her on that middle platform. You can choose to fight her by the door. You can choose to fight her a little bit further off to the right. I'm going to fight her right here. It's a bit trickier, but my souls and my items will be right here. So get over here. I'm not able to hit her for some reason. Come on. There goes one of your arms. Come on, get a bit closer. There's a beautiful ring that will now allow us to walk on the lava. Alright, let me get my stuff to work correctly here. And Centipede Demon is now dead. Alright, you guys, if you enjoyed this one, hit those buttons. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Until the next one, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You guys take care, and you stay safe. Later, guys.